I just want to let it be known, whoever said lightning don't strike the same spot twice was a motherfucking liar. Rest in peace to this dirtbag ass nigga, Greg Knox. Ashes to ashes, crust to crust. This nigga got shot the fuck up. Dirty. Nigga was done dirty by Mike Dirty. Like, he just got him bad, jeez. But that's what Greg get. Greg thought he was motherfucking Dick Tracy, a motherfucking Detective Rodriguez, a Santiago from motherfucking Undercover Cop. And it didn't work out. Feel me? The nigga thought he was a gangster. It didn't work out for him. Feel me? All that dick chasing for Jamie, look where that shit got you. This nigga was dead ass like, ooh, we got you, Jamie St. Patrick. Nigga even ran down on this nigga. Nigga fucking pulled this nigga over while this nigga Jamie was driving and shit. And, you know, since this fucking season is over, I guess I could speak up on it now. Clearly, this nigga Ghost just doesn't trust shit, period, ever since that situation happened with Kanan and Sean. Because we have yet to see Ghost get another driver. Throughout the whole season, your man Ghost was whipping this shit by him damn self. But we're going to get into that later. But yeah, back to this Greg nigga. Greg was probably the most dumbest nigga that had to go. And I couldn't wait. I was so fucking happy. And I wanted to do this shit earlier, but I was a little bit under the weather and shit like that. Where I'm at, the weather is changing drastically. It was like 80 and some change last week. Now it's like 60 and raining and shit. So feel me, a nigga fell victim to Mother Nature. You heard? But I'm here now. We're back to Greg's dumbass. So Greg fucking been investigating the Lobo shit as we all been seeing, you know. He got a dick hard or a hard dick pose for fucking Ghost and shit. That's all he wanted to nail was Ghost, yo. As long as Ghost is involved in whatever he's trying to implicate, he's happy with this shit. Cool. Niggas put him on that, yo, Ruiz died, blase, blah. He run down to the scene and shit, acting like Secret Squirrel. The nigga snatched the fucking piece off the nigga, the wire and shit, the button that Ruiz was using to record niggas talk about the whole shit. The nigga snatched that shit off Ruiz and got low with this shit. He then links up with his man, who's like some, I guess, cop detective, whoever the fuck that nigga was. He worked with them boys, feel me? He was a part of the boys. So he link up with this nigga. They deciphering and the code and the audio and the evidence and yada, 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 blah, blah. Your man your man Greg says, yo, let me go run down on Jamie because Greg man is telling him like, nah, you ain't got no case or nothing, feel me? Like, yo, you still assed out. It's just niggas saying he say, she say, he say, she say. Nigga Greg like, yo, if I get a nigga to fold on it, I got him. Greg fucking figures it out in his tiny ass little head to say, yo, let me go chase Ghost. So he try to run down on Ghost, pull him over, start threatening him and all this shit like, yo, Angela, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 blah. Yo, you need to look out for your fam, your club, all that shit. Just turn her over. Jamie like, nah, nigga, that's my senorita bonita, nigga. You ain't doing nothing with that, nigga. I'm not running down on her. I'm not switching sides on her. If you had something on me, nigga, you would have bagged me already, nigga. Let me go. So this nigga, Greg does a little like homo shit. He gets close on this nigga and whispers in his ear like, yeah, that's why I fucked her too. Well, he wasn't that like extreme with it, feel me? He wasn't that explicit with it. It was more or less like she let me back in, but it was the way how he approached Ghost on it. Like, if you niggas ever seen Dancehall Queen and this nigga Priest, when he went to go see the nigga Sonny before he went to go stab him, and he was like, yo, Sonny was like, yo, I would have blood clot, right? And the nigga Priest goes up to this nigga Sonny and whispers in his ear, are you me come for? Nigga, it was almost on that same cadence, like, yo, nigga Greg whispered in Ghost's ear, like, that's why she let me in and I fucked the beans and rice out that bitch. You know, Ghost kind of looked at this nigga and then, you know, no words were exchanged after that. Greg opens the door, tells Ghost to go back in the V. They dip off into the sunset, whatever. Greg goes his way, Ghost goes his way. So your man Greg, before he dips off, says, yo, let me holler at my main nigga on the trigger, Mike. Shout out to my nigga Mike. You heard? Nigga Greg get to the crib. Mike is knocking on the door. Greg is pacing back and forth. They're discussing the situation, yada, yada, yada. This, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. All right. Nigga, Mike is like, yo, so what's the case? Nigga, Greg like, yo, we gonna flip on this bitch Angela. I got the evidence, I got the tape, and I got all that shit. We got it in the bag. First, Mike is on some suspect shit. Mike ain't really saying much. Then Greg get a phone call from the Mexico Federati. Feel me? The Federati. You feel me? The nigga get the call from the Federati. They telling this nigga like, yo, ain't no such thing as a tip, nigga. The nigga who you said you got the tip from, Mike, yeah? The nigga who Mike claimed he got the tip from Dottie a year ago. So, nigga, your shit is false. Ain't nobody give you no info on Lobo. So this nigga Greg take a step back like, oh, shit. Nigga, I got the nigga Mike in the crib. Nigga, what the fuck? So, you feel me? Greg, dumbass. Greg go to his kitchen. He like, yo, Mike, you want something to drink? Mike like, yeah. But Mike ain't no dumb nigga. So Mike ain't no spring chicken. Mike already peep game like, oh, this nigga find out some type of intel. Greg goes to the kitchen. He tries to get like a beer and figure something out so he could come back and tell Mike. Greg is talking to Mike. Mike shoot it off the rip. Like, yo, who you was on the phone with? Jesus. Nigga, first of all, ain't no nigga coming outside into my crib asking me as a grown-ass man in my motherfucking house who the fuck I was on the phone with. Nigga, you need to get the fuck up out of here. Clearly, you don't understand the type of man I am, nigga. Ain't no motherfucker asking me no motherfucking, yo, who you was on the phone. Get the fuck out my face. Back to this shit now. So Greg, again, feeling like he fucking gangster from motherfucking the west side or some shit. This nigga feel like, nigga, I'm on the phone with the federales, nigga. Niggas told me that, nigga, you ain't get no motherfucking, he's spilling the beans and all that shit, nigga. This nigga, Mike looking at this nigga like, yo, so we, like, that idea you was talking about now, that shit starting to sound good. Like, yo, maybe we should flip on Angela, nigga. Like, don't turn me in, my nigga. Like, we good, bro. Just turn Angela in, nigga. It sound good, nigga. I'm gonna work with it, nigga. You know, I hold weight, nigga. Nigga, I could push the fucking button, nigga. I could push the fucking button, nigga, and then Angela will go down. This nigga Greg, again, must have been watching Godfather, Sopranos, or fucking Scarface the night before. Probably even Belly. Nigga Greg was probably watching Belly, just got a little bit of gangster juice. Nigga was listening to motherfucking Pac all hours on me and shit. Nigga was sipping on some Henny before Mike came over. Nigga probably was doing the little fucking, the celebrating dance. Nigga's probably sea-walking when fucking, he thought he had Jamie, nigga. So when he was in the crib, he was probably a little tipsy. Cause his next words, after Mike said, yo, let's flip on Angela, Greg says, I'm good. Angela ain't fuck up. You did, Mike. Damn, Mike. Didn't want to have to do this, but I have to take you in, nigga. I have to bag your dumb ass up now, nigga. Why was he fucking with Lobos? Again, probably not to that extreme, but feel me? I think the way how I set it up is a little better picture, feel me? So, Greg, again, feeling like motherfucking Yosemite Sam, turns his back on Mike. Mike pulls out the prettiest pistol I've ever seen in my motherfucking life with a silencer to match the fucking color of the gun. It looked like some straight up out of GoldenEye N64 shit. I swear to God, my nigga. The nigga pulls out this motherfucking pistol. The nigga, your man Greg fucking switches speed, nigga. He's like, whoa. You know, come on, Mike. Like, he's trying to psychologically calm Mike down so Mike doesn't blow his fucking head off, right? So the nigga's throwing everything in the bag like, yo, your daughter is gonna look at you like you're Lobos. You're no different from Lobos. So as he's speaking, he's closing in the distance between him and Mike so he could, I think, maybe take the gun away. I don't know what the fuck his dumb ass was thinking. See, yo, that obsession shit is crazy because that shit fucked up his whole mind. So Mike feels like he's fucking James Bond. Again, the gun probably told him something different because he never seen a gun like that neither. Nigga probably saw the gun and thought he was in a game or some shit like, oh, he's really not gonna shoot me through the floors or some shit like this. Like, come on, that gun probably doesn't even work. Nigga, Mike up that bitch with the quickness and nigga hit him with the nigga, your man Greg was down, nigga. He wasn't down first. I give Greg for that. I give Greg a little points for that. Greg was still his strength, but Mike was on his this nigga gotta die right now. So Mike fucking ups it one more time, and your man Greg is out for the count, G's. Moving right along. Angela, mi amor, what the fuck happened? Que bonita. My motherfucking senorita bonita. What the fuck happened? You were like my delicate mango on a hot summer day. Just nice and juicy. Now you just became a sour prune, evil, bitter bitch. Like, what the fuck? You should have just, was the dick that good? Like, what the fuck, was Ghost really fucking his shit up that bad? Like, was he busting your shit down to the white meat? Like, what the fuck was it that really fucked you up? Like, my nigga, Angie, you supposed to hold it down, my nigga. My nigga, your career was already tarnished by fucking with this nigga and doing the shit that you did. When you convinced Ruiz not to spill the beans on this nigga, you fucked up. When you was fucking like sharing case information with this nigga, you fucked up. So why would you, my nigga, you already made your fucking casket, my nigga. You should have jumped in that shit and rode the fuck out. So basically, Shorty loses her fucking mind when she sees Gregg is dead. Like, what I mean, she loses it. Like, yo, she's really like, how can I say this shit? All right, she's really looking at herself like, yo, she's second guessing everything she ever did. She doesn't state this, but you can see it in her choices. She decides, my nigga, she bags up Ghost, bro. She puts the handcuffs on Ghost, my nigga. Like, she bags this nigga in the club after he signs it. But he did some dirt after he did that. But she bags this nigga up, son. Like, her twisted ass mind, she think Ghost did it. But at the same time, like, Ghost was a fucking idiot. He should have never fucked with no bitch. Like, my nigga, I don't give a fuck what the bitch is gaining, what she's giving me, or what the benefit is. If the bitch is working for that side and I'm in these streets, my nigga, I don't give a fuck what the benefit is, my nigga. Real talk. I'm not fucking with that, bro. My whole family and all that shit is plugged in with this shit. Well, not even my kids, but me and wifey and everybody I'm associated with is plugged in with this shit. Like, all of our hands are dirty. Who the fuck I look like? Like, that was his first fuck up. But anywho, this is about Angela right now. Angela went from the good lawyer, DA, whatever the fuck you want to call that bitch, to like a savage, my nigga. Like, bitch, you was fucking Gregg, my nigga. You fucked Gregg before Ghost fucked Tasha. I don't want to hear that shit. Ain't no motherfucking, ooh, what? Nah, nigga. Ghost deaded you to protect you. You was on some wildin' out shit. I remember you was crying like a fucking baby. Like if niggas just snatch your lollipop and your candy, like, right out your hands, my nigga, like, and you was fucking crying like you fucking dumb and some shit like that. Like, somebody was punching you in your fucking stomach or some shit. And this is the way how you, like, I'm gonna get this nigga back. I'm gonna arrest this nigga. I'm gonna lock this nigga up. Yo, you're stupid. Feel me? But I'm not gonna go into why she's stupid now. Like, there's a bunch of shit I want to go into, but I'm saving that for the next video. Look out for the next one after this shit is the season 4 predictions. Like, yo, my nigga, she's stupid. If she thinks she gonna bag Ghost and there's no repercussions and consequences for that shit, yo, my nigga, it was right there in the episode if y'all ain't catch it. Like, Angela, that was the dumbest shit you possibly could have ever done. Like, you're going down. And I hope Jamie isn't no fucking fool. Like, he kind of stupid as it is, but I hope he ain't no fucking fool like that. Man, son, if you don't flip on this bitch, my nigga, you assed out. Feel me? Like, but Angela, you're tarnished. I can't fuck with you no more. I used to look out for you, Mira. But now you on some motherfucking, like, yo, you bagged Ghost, my nigga. Like, yo, she put the cuffs on my nigga, jeez. Like, yo, I don't even like that nigga too much, but damn, son. Like, in the club, bro, right after the nigga signed the fucking deal for the Karen shit, whatever the fuck, the white girl and her father, the hotel niggas, he signed the deal for them niggas. Right after he signed the deal, bitch Angie showed up to the club. Like, I mean, this nigga Ghost run down like Robin Hood. Like, baby, I did it. I took care of everything. We can be back together. Nigga give her a kiss. The bitch gave this nigga handcuffs. Nigga like, bitch, you cold. You ice cold, bitch. Now to your man Kanan. Jesus Christ. This nigga is the motherfucking boogeyman of all boogeymans, my nigga. This nigga is the fucking Candyman, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, nigga. This nigga is the motherfucking nightmare on motherfucking God, bro. This motherfucker got Tariq pushing packs of, well, I ain't even gonna say packs. This nigga had this nigga running with hammers and shit to go meet up with some next nigga. And this nigga Tariq, like, I ain't even gonna say, like, yo, this little nigga's stupid. Well, he is stupid, but we all been there when we seen, like, the older nigga, the official older nigga. And, like, yo, son, you do whatever to get the approval of this older nigga because you try and be down like this older nigga. I get that aspect. But at the same time, though, bro, you kind of grew up privileged. You didn't grow up in that environment. You didn't grow up in that neighborhood to have that type of, like, oh shit, feel me? Like, yo, your dad was running nightclubs. You know how much bitches he was seeing? Like, that wasn't enough to be like, yo, son, that's cool and shit like that. Like, feel me? Oh shit, something running down outside, but feel me? I was blessed by God to grow up with siblings and shit. So where my dad was like the straightforward man, the male, the 9-to-5 worker, this and the third, I had cool brothers and shit like that. So I didn't have to go outside to go look at niggas that's doing whatever the fuck they was doing in the street. Chances, feel me? This, that, and the third. So whatever Tariq is going through, I seen amongst other little niggas in the neighborhood, and I was like, all right, I could kind of identify and get it. But at the same time, though, Tariq, your fucking dad is Jamie St. Patrick. Like, look at what he's doing. Look at what his side bitch did for you. Do you really need to, like, question that nigga's gangster if his side bitch is clearing up charges for you for having hammers? Are you fucking mental, little nigga? Are you fucking mental? But anyway, this nigga 50 send this nigga Tariq to go run down the street with some hammers to go meet up with Sun. Turns out Sun was a cop. Sun throw this nigga Tariq on the wall. Tariq look a little scared and shit. He take him to the fucking patrol car. Guess who driving this bitch though? Jukebox, 50 cousins. So I'm like, oh shit. This nigga got him, son. He about to send Tariq the juveniles, whatever the fuck, nigga. He going to jail, nigga. He going up top, nigga. Nigga had hammers on him. He was low, nigga. It's New York, nigga. He's going up top. I'm like, oh shit, 50 got him. That's it right there. Like, that's the revenge. Nah. Nigga Kanan jump in the V, like, feel me? Because when he was pressing this little nigga, the little nigga wasn't saying nothing. He was solid. I ain't going front. He was stand up. Know what I mean? He wasn't snitching for shit. I mean, some niggas, you know, feel me, like, nigga, put somebody else in a situation like that. Them niggas is rolling over, nigga. They ain't got nothing to lose, nigga. Now, they got too much to lose, nigga. Like, nigga, I don't know this nigga. I just met this nigga in the gym playing basketball. He wears a glove. He got a $150 on the side. It looked like a fire ate this nigga up. That's him right there, nigga. The nigga looked like the nigga from the G-Unit shit. Like, some niggas would have gave up the whole description, but Tariq didn't. So I gotta give Tariq his little stripe for that one. Even though he a little mental, little dumb little nigga that's trying to prove a point for niggas, feel me? I don't get it, but again, I do get it a little bit, but I'm just saying I wouldn't do that shit. That whole impressing niggas are impressing man. It's kind of crazy to me. But yeah, Tariq is doing this shit. He doesn't snitch on Kanan. Kanan jumps in the V. Kanan is real impressed. Cool. They take Kanan and his cousin Jukebox and the cop, the dirty cop nigga rather. They go back to Kanan crib, the crib that he beat the shit out that abuela for, the grandmother for. And yo, to another point to point out is, where's this nigga getting that motherfucking, well, he got a Benz or a Beamer? Who the fuck he beat up for that shit? This nigga whole MO. I told you this nigga is Grand Theft Auto, my nigga. This nigga knows the cheat code, my nigga. The nigga is beating people up and taking over their cribs, my nigga, like beating people to death. This nigga survived the fuck. Yo, on some G shit, I think Kanan is the real fucking ghost, because this nigga survives shit, he goes through shit, and comes back better than ever, my nigga. Just check his resume. When you got the time, Google Kanan, Wikifacts. That nigga is motherfucking bulletproof. That nigga is the Mission Impossible nigga. But anyway, they take Tariq back to the crib that 50 beat that old lady up for. Them niggas got this nigga sipping lean and talking sideways and all this shit about his dad and how he want to be a little hoodlum and criminal. He trying to be a nigga that's getting it and all this shit. So Jukebox, I ain't gonna front. She be on her shit. I like her. I like her character. She's always on her toes. She kind of reminds me of a female ghost. Like, in a sense, I think she always, like, the way how her whole demeanor and the way how she set shit up in her head. Yo, my nigga, she might have idolized Ghost on some shit like, yo, this nigga's a smart nigga. I want to be smart like this nigga. Because the way how she thinks on her fucking tippy toes real quick, nigga. Like, yo, the bitch told Kane and 50, she told the nigga, like, yo, straight up and down, my nigga, you could get the nigga Ghost right now. Hold this little nigga for ransom. Once you get the money, shoot this little nigga bounce. Or shoot Ghost. Whatever the fuck the case is. Watch the episode, nigga. To clarify my shit. But she comes up with the idea. I'm like, oh shit, this bitch is on to something here. So, you know, before you know it, hours go by. Feel me? Tasha get back to the crib, whatever. She asking Raina, like, yo, where a little homie at? She like, yo, little homie chilling with some new friend that he just met. So Raina ran the whole profile by Tasha. Tasha figured out, like, oh, this little motherfucker is with the boogeyman, nigga. The nigga who snatch your SpaghettiOs when you ain't looking, nigga. The nigga snatch it while you looking, nigga. This nigga don't play that shit. She trying to call this nigga. She trying to call this nigga. So they figured out, like, yo, let's get this nigga leaned up. So Tariq is leaned the fuck up. This nigga asleep. And this nigga on his second dream and shit like that. This nigga fucking 50 get on some next shit now. I didn't know what the fuck was going down. I swear to God, I thought, like, it was about to go down on some, like, some next shit. Because the nigga unzips his hoodie. And this nigga gets like cocoa butter and fucking coconut oil and shit and starts rubbing it on his body and shit. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is he about to do to Tariq? The nigga goes over to Tariq, sits on the couch and puts his arm around him, takes a picture and sends it to Tasha like on some, you want this little nigga? You gotta cough up the funds, bitch. This bitch is like, oh shit, Raina, go to your room. We gotta take care of this shit. So she start panicking and shit like that. But little does she know, Ghost just got bagged the fuck up. Now let's talk about Salt and Pepper. You know who Salt and Pepper is, nigga. My nigga motherfucking Tommy Egan, aka Tommy Buns, and the homie Ghost, nigga. Salt and motherfucking Pepper, nigga. These niggas, they went out with a bang as far as their friendship. Because mind you, after this shit, it's over. Know what I mean? Pardon me. These two niggas carry out the plan and succeeded with higher expectations than one would have. The way how they finessed this shit and killed this nigga Milan. Yeah, Milan is done. Ain't nobody eating human body parts no more, nigga. That shit is over with, nigga. They killed my nigga Wolverine off the bat, nigga. That nigga was definitely Wolverine, nigga. Nigga was eating people and he had a glass eye, my nigga. This nigga was Cyclops and Wolverine, jeez. Real shit, my nigga. But Milan is finished. They Swiss cheese that nigga. Point blank. Right in front of you. POV, nigga. They Swiss cheese that nigga right there, nigga. The whole screen was red with white holes, nigga. Nigga dead ass. Niggas play Connect 4 with that nigga's face, bro. But you gotta give Tommy his motherfucking credit. Tommy's the boss. Tommy's the realest nigga on the show. Tommy is running things, nigga. This boy Tommy got this shit so finessed that he got Milan niggas under him now. Feel me? After he caught that body, he got Milan niggas running under him. He goes, sets up everything, feel me? He got Milan homeboy that was before him who Milan was like shitting on, and he playing on that psychological shit like, yo, how do you like the fact that Milan's been shitting on you since he met me? How do you like how he dick slaps you? And all this little weird ass references to how this nigga disrespects this nigga in front of the real boss niggas. And he praises Tommy. So he gets in that nigga head. That nigga like, yeah, it sound good, blase blah. And Tommy running by Milan like, yo, we need to kill him, this, that, and the third. Milan is like, yeah, yo, you gonna kill this nigga after he signed the fucking contract. I want you there to shoot the nigga, blase blah. Tommy like, yeah. Tommy bringing back the Ghost, running by a Ghost. All that shit good. Bag of chips, this, that, and the third. Nigga, where my juice at? Know what I mean? Alright. So, the club shit goes down. Jamie just finished signs the contract. Ghost, right? Ghost signs the contract linking the hotel with the club. Milan sees the shit. Milan is like, all right, I mean, it's time to go handle some more business. Ghost is like, nigga, go eat 2 dicks, nigga. 1 bag of nuts, nigga. Don't call me, nigga. Get the fuck out my club. Milan is like, what? This nigga glass eye just start bugging the fuck out and shit. Know what I mean? Nigga like, nigga, who you talking to? Nigga, don't you see, nigga, we run this shit, nigga? I'll tear this motherfucking club up. This nigga Ghost pull out the swammy like, nigga, you ain't gonna do shit, nigga. You don't see that the numbers is over? Nigga, we overpacked in this motherfucker. As Milan is looking around, all you see is the Goonies, nigga. All the Goonies is in the club. They got every one of Milan niggas back down. Every last one of them niggas. The Goonies is Dre's people. You remember the niggas that be in the Chinese food store and shit like that? The little Chris Brown looking nigga, right? The angry Chris Brown, the real aggressive Chris Brown. I mean, the berserker Chris Brown looking nigga was there. Dre fucking sneaks some nigga back in the club. He telling them niggas, yo, son, it's white people's money here. Don't fuck it up so crazy. Them niggas sneak in the back of the club. They run down and back down all of Milan's niggas. And it was fight over right there. It was checkmate. Feel me? Every last one of them niggas was back down. Ghost and Tommy, well, Ghost pretty much, like the very first episode, damn near, it's funny, of Power, of the beginning series, the beginning season, the first season, it was almost like that shit. Ghost brings this nigga, Ghost and Tommy, Salt and Pepper, brings Milan to Milan's warehouse. They're walking this nigga down with the hammer. This nigga glass side calms down a little bit. He's talking to Ghost and Tommy, this, that, and the third. Da 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 da. He turns around. Bop, bop, bop. Nigga on some Jamaican shit, nigga. It was just booyaka, boom, boom, boom. I mean, it was just mad shots. Niggas was letting off mad shells on this nigga. So again, Swiss cheese. This nigga whole face. He's not coming back. Ain't no motherfucking like, maybe he's dead. No, that nigga is dead, nigga. If they lift up that nigga head, that shit will, it just mush into pieces. The shit just like a pumpkin, right? So they do that. Them niggas walking back now, Salt and Pepper, Tommy and Ghost is basically saying they goodbyes and showing some Boys to Men and all that shit. Like, nigga, you gonna have to watch your own back, nigga. I'm out, alright? So that's when Ghost heads back to the motherfucking club. Cool. They go to the club. Ghost is talking with Karen and her fucking father and shit like that, even though it looked like her grandfather. I don't know. Them two look like they fucking, you know how them niggas be giving it up like that shit. Like, they like to keep everything in the family, all that money and shit. So there's a lot of incest and all that, whatever, right? So Ghost is talking to him. Ghost sees fucking his chica bonita, and I mean his beans and rice in the best foil pan plate he ever seen in his life, right? He runs downstairs like, chica bonita. I mean, he goes to give her a fucking kiss. The bitch slaps on the cuffs, right? She's like, yo, he's like, yo, what are you talking about? She was like, yo, I'm charging you for the murder of Greg Dum Dum. This is why I call this nigga Dum Dum. She didn't say Dum Dum, but this nigga's an idiot, right? So in the beginning of the episode, this fucking idiot, I guess, goes into Greg's office to make sure that there's no case being run down on him about the Lobo shit. Cause he calls Angela in the beginning and I'm like, yo, is Greg doing some shit? She's like, nigga, what the fuck? Get the fuck off my phone. So he takes matters in his own hands. He jumps into Greg's crib. As he's playing motherfucking Secret Squirrel and Pink Panther in Greg's motherfucking crib, guess what happens? He fucking runs across this dress and like her panties and shit. And I guess he gets flashbacks. Like, he puts the ghost face on, like he about to go get like 10 fucking hoodies or some shit and come back to the crib and go air this nigga Greg out. So before he get form a plan to kill Greg, this is my opinion, right? He probably wasn't forming a plan to kill Greg, but the whole ghost face came on, right? Guess who shows up to the crib with the keys? Angela. So he go hide in the bathroom and shit like that. He fucking wait till a bitch leave. She almost catch this nigga and shit like that. She bounces from the crib. He runs outside the way he came in. How he came up, the nigga was on his Spider-Man shit. This is the first time I ever seen nigga play Spider-Man in motherfucking black Timberlands, black fitted jeans, black flight club, no, a black flight jacket. Nigga, he didn't have no strings, no nothing like that. Nigga just climbed the motherfucking fire escape and went straight in the window. Now the dum-dum went into the crib, 2 gloves on. I guess he tries to jimmy the window back down, and while one glove is off, the jimmy falls. The nigga touches the glass window. I don't know for what. Like, it felt like the nigga kissed his fingers and then touched the window like, I'll be back, baby. Like, it was a dumbass, like, I don't know what the fuck was going on through his head, but the nigga dead ass touched the window, and that's when that's how he got caught up in the murder. Because when Mike killed him, Angie went back to the crib and this, that, and the third. She went to play investigator because I guess, feel me, like, I don't know what the fuck was going on through her head. She loved both the niggas. So, I mean, she wasn't no different from Ghost if you look at it. Like, she liked Greg. She liked Ghost. She's fucking Ghost. Ghost like Taja. He's fucking Taja. No, he like Angela. He's fucking Angela. Same shit, right? So she plays investigator. She plays Dick Tracy. Feel me? The Hispanic version. The bitch goes to the window, gets her fucking fingerprint kit, wipes her shit against the window, gets the fingerprints. Who fingerprints pop up? Jamie. So the fucking shit ends with this nigga getting bagged up, going to motherfucking bookings, and that's it with the West it, nigga. Great episode nonetheless. Great episode nonetheless. I ain't going front. I enjoyed this season finale. I'm looking forward to season 4. Look out for my next video for my season 4 predictions. There was a lot of shit I held back from saying in this shit, so I wanted to keep it for the next shit, so look out for that shit. Thanks for listening. My bad for taking so long. Feel me? I'm still under the weather a little bit. You can probably hear it in my voice, but word. Go looking out for watching. Subscribe to the joint. Leave a comment. Like, I'm out of here like bald heads, my nigga.